The man was shocked to discover that the inheritance his grandfather left him was actually a girl. It turned out his grandfather had passed away 6 months ago, leaving the family estate to John. To sort through his grandfather's belongings, John traveled to the old, abandoned mansion. Though it had been deserted for years, he could still spot faint traces of human activity. Following those signs, he eventually reached the basement. The place was packed with books of every kind, but what truly stunned John was the sight of a girl in a black dress standing before him. John briefly introduced himself, explaining that he was searching for something called Dantalian's bookshelf. His grandfather, it seemed, had been an obsessive book collector. In his will, he specifically wrote that for John to inherit everything, he must also inherit Dantalian's bookshelf. Yet what puzzled John most was the will's final line: "Lisa is entrusted to you." John had always assumed Lisa was some kind of pet his grandfather once kept. He even sighed, thinking how much trouble caring for a pet would be. But then the girl smacked him and revealed that she herself was Lisa. Still, the mystery remained. Where exactly was this so-called Dantalian's bookshelf? Lisa didn't tell him right away. She kept her guard up around this sudden new master of the mansion. John, on the other hand, grew even more curious about Dantalian. He had once heard a rumor, a legend claiming that Dantalian contained every book in existence, and that it was ruled by a demon of knowledge itself. That only fueled John's desire to find it. But in the basement, all he saw were ordinary books. Through their conversation, however, John realized Lisa definitely knew where Dantalian was hidden.